Welcome, everyone, to Virginia Tech. And if we're here, you know it's time for Enter Sandman. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The play action fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking for space. It's Waddle. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to... And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Oh, they're after him! And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
They'll leave it with him. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. A strike downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Hokies will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing the first down there. You're just...
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans. And Lane Stadium early in the game has a reason to be rocking. They get on the scoreboard first. Everybody going bananas.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. In the red area, it's Waddle. Hard running there. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit.
Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies. A great catch and run. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going over the top. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk. You have to understand, if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently,
brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
and it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice things.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Oh, out of space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his tight end. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. He's brought down. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now improvising. Throwing on the run. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero, but, oh boy, it's kind of the opposite.
And the Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Fires to the big fella. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Tight end now in motion. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down at the 44-yard line. It'll be 4th down, but this might be prime go-for-it territory. The kick is on its way. He'll call for the fair catch. And first snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's blocked. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's got it again. Turning it on. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catches, big fella.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Fires to the big fella. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll try the left side. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner runs out of real estate. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hokies. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Truckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll move the tight end. running to keep the clock moving. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. They'll ride the hot hand. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On the ground with the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He splits the upright. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job with the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust